Morning everybody, how y'all doing? Mike is here with a nicotine pouch review. This one is On. This is their mint and 4 milligram strength. The only other On I have tried has been their wintergreen, which I found quite enjoyable. I'm trying to get the plastic off of this tin. This one is their 4 milligram strength. Last one I tried was an 8. There we go. Plastic off. There we go. There we go. We're looking at a square canister, unlike the round ones that you normally see. First time I tried these on camera, it was quite the task to figure out how to get this thing open. On the back, on the front, On mint, 20 pouches, 4 milligram, government mandated warning. On the back, all your wonderful information. The tobacco leaf-free nicotine pouches. That means that this nicotine is derived from tobacco. When they say tobacco leaf-free, that's kind of a code, meaning this nicotine is naturally extracted from tobacco. There are no actual tobacco leaves in here, they just pull the nicotine out. They do have a rewards program. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to buy enough of these to really get anything. Place the product underneath your upper lip, enjoy for up to 20 minutes, then toss into the disposal. And it has all kinds of wonderful warning information here, which I cannot read because it's too early in the morning and I don't have my glasses, which I actually found my glasses. I've been looking for my glasses for weeks. I need to go to the eye doctor and get more glasses, but I hate going to the eye doctor. But yeah, I finally found my glasses under the seat of my truck. So now I keep it on the dash of my truck so I can actually see when I'm driving. Yeah, you're welcome, fellow drivers. And I can't even read hardly any of this. So anyway, D325. I'm trying to figure out what these D325. That means probably May 3rd, 2025, I'm saying, is maybe their Best Buy date, which I got a month. No worries. These cans, on the back side, you pop this top part open for the little over here. You pop that open. There's your catch lid, hidden here on the back. Now open these on the front. It's kind of like a little coffin. I got the little doohickey right here. You gotta give it a pull. Come on. First time opening these can be a pain in the butt. After you get it open the first time, it's not bad. Holy crap. Sometimes if you squeeze the sides it helps, but this one... Come on! The camera's rolling. There we go. It's open now. Your little coffin pops open. There's your money shot. You are looking at... Whoop, get back in there. Get back in there. Whoop, there we go. You're looking at 20 little itty-bitty dry pouches. These things are snowy white. They're quite small. Little pouches. Woo! Definitely minty. Very minty flavor. But yeah, these are a dry pouch. That's the only thing I have against these guys, is they're a dry pouch. I like my pouches to have a little bit of moisture to them. But these are a small, dry, relatively thin. There's a penny for reference. Canadian penny. There we go. Kind of give you an idea what you're looking at. Now I have noticed with some of these, the last one had a similar. There is a lot of free-floating powder inside this can. Just when they fill it in the manufacturing process, you get a lot of powdery substance in there. I've read that some guys like this because when the tin is empty, they'll just run their finger in there, get all that goodiness, and rub it on their gums. It's like getting an extra portion of a pouch. Whatever works. Float your boat, go for it. Minty. Nice peppermint. Very nice peppermint. I was impressed with the On Wintergreen. It had a very nice, sharp wintergreen. This one here, the mint, is the same way. It's a very flavor forward, very sharp, nice nicotine contact. It's not burning a lot, but you can definitely tell there's definitely got that nicotine tingle. This one's only a 4 milligram pouch, so I'm not expecting to get bowled over. However, I have noticed with some of these dry pouches, the dry pouches tend to hit harder and faster than the moist ones. The moist ones have a more easily sustained release of nicotine. These guys, it's more like, BAP! Nicotine, and then it kind of fades away. Especially the Zins. Those Zins are crazy. They give me a headache. I've only tried one flavor so far. I'm probably going to go buy some others to review. But the one I tried, yeah, the nicotine hit on that one. I now know why the youngsters love Zins, because it punches you in the face, but it fades very quickly. So that way they have to keep popping more, which is probably what the Zin had in mind. But yeah, nice minty. Going to lower deck now. So getting a little bit of contact sensation. The mint is not overpowering, but it does have some sweetness. It does have a very nice mint. It's not a weak mint. It's not a strong mint, not a weak. It's kind of upper moderate. It's not going to bowl you over. However, you know, it definitely lets you know that it's there. All in all, so far I've been impressed with On. Their flavor's good. Nicotine release, a little too quick for my liking, but that's the nature of these dry pouches I'm discovering. And it has a cool can. It's a square can. You know, people think you have Tic Tacs in your pocket instead of a round dip can. And it's kind of cool they got the catch lid separate on the back. So, I was actually on Facebook chatting with my daughter yesterday, and ads are popping up on my Facebook feed for nicotine pouches. One of them was quite funny. It was some foreign company, probably a scam outfit. I don't know. But it had this attractive lady sitting there, popping one in. But she was opening the catch lid on the can. She wasn't opening the can itself and pulling one out. She popped open the catch lid, and they had a couple of them sitting in the catch lid. It's like, oh, you're popping a used pouch? That's interesting. But yeah. Yeah, it was kind of funny. They had a couple of shots of her throwing one in, and it's like she was grabbing out of the catch lid the entire time. You know, just popping it open, catch lid. Well, so you're going to sell your product, and people are going to open the catch lid and think they got ripped off. Okay. Either that, or she just likes recycling nicotine pouches. I don't know. It was kind of humorous. It's probably a modeling agency, fly-by-night outfit who had no idea what they were doing. But on the sides, carry on, enjoy by your side. Okay. Or enjoyment by your side. And non-nicotine contain approximately 4 milligrams of nicotine at time of manufacture. I guess some people say that if you store these things long term, over time the nicotine will dissipate or become inert. Other guys say that if you store them in a cool, dry place, they'll keep forever. So it's probably just, you know, like with snus and snuff and dip. It's just a matter of how you store it, on how long you can maintain freshness. But these are On 4 milligram nicotine pouches. Excuse me. Very nice minty flavor. Not over the top minty, not over the top sweet. It's just a very nice balance, sweet and mint. Nice pepperminty flavor. There might be another mint in there hiding, but it's predominantly peppermint. The only thing I would give these guys is it's a dry pouch. I like mine with a little bit of moisture, but as far as dry pouches go, this is one of the better ones I've tried. On mint, their 4 milligram version. They're available in 2, 4, and 8. So, yeah, 2, 4, and 8 milligram options depending on your nicotine strength tolerance and your personal taste. This is Mikey. I hope you enjoy the content. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy it. I appreciate it. I will catch you all later with another dip, chew, snooze, snuff, or alternative product review. I'll catch you later.